Welcome to CSL TV. And I got this crazy ass content I like to bring to you guys. And I just gotta say, I hope y'all having a beautiful, blessed day. And that the sun is shining, baby. The sun is motherfucking shining. But before I get into this content I like to show y'all, I just want to say, subscribe to the channel to help your boy out. And the best thing about subscribing to the channel is that there's not a fee because it's free. So help me out by subscribing to me. Also, like the video. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to watch and like the video, if you was feeling any part of this content, and also comment down below what caught your interest and what made you, you know what I'm saying, want to keep watching CSL. Also, after you done all of that, and you really feeling me, go ahead and notify yourself so you be notified when I upload. And you might as well go ahead and hit that share button to share me and our channel, well, I should say my channel, onto your social so people know what we do over here on CSL. Now, I want to try and bring you guys stories that you don't hear about or shit that people overlook, as well as some popular things that's going on, and etc. etc. So, with that being said, you guys, let's get it.
Knock them out on the beat.
Oh shit. All I gotta say is, y'all go to an event like this with some old motherfucking people there, and they got the goddamn music turned up so loud that they goddamn hearing aids isn't cooperating, and the frequency and all this other stuff, you know, is fucking with their hearing aid. Stay back. Because you see how Sarah got her ass popped by her homegirl Kara, right? And they was playing, you know, y'all see what they was playing. So why the fuck did Sarah go out there smiling? And she took that hit like a G, you know what I'm saying? Sarah took that hit like a G. Yeah, y'all just be careful with people like that, you know. She fucking got popped with that broomstick. And that was a fake ass broomstick. She lucky it wasn't no wooden one. She probably would have got a concussion if that was a wooden broomstick. She lucky it was a cheap ass pole, because that motherfucker showed it been. They didn't stop the game after that shit. They said, hell nah, fucking, you up here, you ain't even got your hearing aid turned up, baby. You up here about to knock motherfuckers out, give them concussions and shit. So if y'all go to an event like this, and go to some kind of, you know what I'm saying, get together, and they got this type of game going, and the music blaring, and the drinks flowing, and you got motherfucking old folks there, stay the fuck back, because this is exactly what's gonna goddamn happen. You feel me?
Yeah. Now see what I'm talking about? This shit right here. You can't tell me that fuck. You okay? That's uncool, man. God damn.
Damn. Whew. What they say, when flexing go wrong, god damn, that shit look like it hurt like a motherfucker, you feel me? Man, when you flexing, or you're flexing and it go wrong, and you fucking goddamn shoot yourself. He took that shit like a G though. I ain't even gonna cap, and he ain't even like do nothing. He looked down at himself. He looked up like, what the fuck? That trigger is touchy than a motherfucker, yo. My thing is, if he easily grabbed that hole like that to pull it out, how the fuck was he able to put it in his pants without that bitch going off? You know, that gun definitely been modified to be able to be so soft the way it was, because, man. And this is a lesson to let y'all out there know, don't be flexing on no motherfucking social media and not knowing what type of gun you holding and how loose that bitch is, because this motherfucker loose like a hoe. This gun so goddamn loose. This hoe, you just touch this bitch and she loose letting off. Damn, my lights went off. She loose letting off, you know what I'm saying? That's how loose this bitch is, because this bitch been touched, you know. So y'all gotta be careful with these guns that's been in several other motherfuckers' hands. See, my shit, I'm the only motherfucker that handle my shit, so I know my shit. You know, I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10, because I didn't make the motherfucker. I put it back together when you gotta clean it and take it apart and shit. But other than that, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, man. Hope whoever this guy is okay, and he learned to watch out for the guns that he decide to handle, because I heard him saying, damn man, you didn't tell me this and this. His dumb ass, now how you gonna explain what just happened? And then when the video circulate, the police gonna get involved now. Man.
This shootout in Chicago is crazy. Earlier in June, police attempt a traffic stop on this silver car, which they'd seen driving erratically. After it pulls into a dead end, 3 cops pull up behind it and get out. And this is where it gets crazy. As they approach the car, the driver opens his door and fires directly at an officer. He then gets out of the car as police fire back. The officer, who'd been shot in the shoulder, was rushed to a nearby hospital, and the shooter, who also got hit, was arrested. Local media says the suspect, seen in this old mugshot, has a history of gun crimes. But in Illinois, you can still carry a gun even if you have a history of misdemeanor gun charges. The suspect's past crimes were all pled down, so he was still able to get his hands on a gun. Critics say it's way too easy to get a gun in America. In fact, more people died in America from gun violence in 2020 than any other year on record. Thankfully though, both the suspect and the police officers in this wild shootout are expected to survive.
This video from a high-speed police chase is absolutely crazy. In Michigan on Tuesday, 3 teens were going around a neighborhood looking for unlocked cars. They broke into a woman's house while she was asleep, found her car keys, and took her SUV. Hours later, cops spotted the stolen car, and when they tried to pull the teens over, they drove off fast. Real fast.
Our deputies pursued it for a while, very high rate of speed, definitely in excess of 120 miles an hour at one point in the chase.
Soon after, the teens lose control of the stolen SUV and plow into a car that's trying to get out of their way. The SUV then catches fire and flips over. The driver, who was struck by the SUV, sustained serious spinal cord injuries, and the teens, they crawled out of the sunroof and fled the scene. A 17-year-old boy was found hiding in the basement of a motorcycle shop, a 15-year-old was found walking through a neighborhood, and a 16-year-old was arrested the next day. They're likely to face serious charges.